All right, for all you creators out there in India, listen up. Instagram has just pushed out a massive update that could totally change how you make money on the platform. We're going to break down this new game-changing tool.
So, you know the feeling, right? You're pouring hours into creating these amazing reels. The engagement is through the roof. But then you look at your bank account and nothing. It's a frustration that so many talented creators know way too well.
And the reason for that is pretty clear when you just compare the platforms. On YouTube, the path is super straightforward. You hit the requirements, you get monetized, and boom, you get a cut of the ad revenue. It's direct. But Instagram, it's always been indirect. You're basically on your own, trying to hunt down sponsorships, and man, that can be a real grind. Well, that's all about to change. Instagram has finally launched an official monetization tool, and it's building a direct bridge between all your creative work and, actually getting paid for it. Okay, so what is this new tool? It's called the Branded Content Tool. Think of it like an official marketplace that's built right into the app, connecting you directly with brands. Now, it's really important to get this straight. This is not an ad revenue system like YouTube. It's a marketplace for sponsorships. So that all sounds great, but how do you actually find these deals? Let's walk through it step by step so you can get started building this new income stream. First things first, you need to make sure your account is a professional account, okay? From your profile, you're going to tap on Professional Dashboard, then go to Branded Content, and finally, you'll see Discover Projects. That's your door to all these brand collaborations. Now, before you start browsing, you're going to see a status, and this right here is the most important part. It has to say eligible. If it does, hey, congratulations, you're in. You're ready to start exploring these brand opportunities. Once you're inside Discover Projects, you'll find this whole curated list of opportunities from different brands. Each one tells you the brand's name, a description of the project, what they want you to make, like maybe one reel and one post, the deadline, and of course, the part we're all interested in, the proposed payment. But let's talk real numbers. What's the actual earning potential here? Let's take a peek at some real offers that creators are seeing right now. I think the numbers might actually surprise you. For starters, here's an offer for 1,200 rupees for making a single reel. This is a perfect example of the kind of smaller, local deals you can find. It's a really solid way to get your foot in the door for your first collaboration. But these opportunities aren't just local. Check this out. Here's a deal for $100. This opens up a whole new world of working with international brands, and you can do it all right from the app. Okay, so we've seen local deals, we've seen entry-level international offers, but what's the real ceiling here? What's the true potential? Well, then you see something like this, $12,500. This just proves what an incredible tool this is. For the right creator with the right audience, there are some seriously high-value deals just waiting for you. So you've found a project you're really excited about. What happens next? Let's go through how you actually lock in the deal and, get paid. The process itself is pretty simple. You just tap I'm interested on a project, and that sends a notification to the brand. If they like what they see, they'll reach out to you directly, probably through a DM. And from that point on, it's between you and them. You negotiate the specifics, the deliverables, and the price. This is the single most important thing to remember about this whole process. Instagram connects you, but the brand is the one that pays you directly. Think of Instagram as the matchmaker, not the payment processor. And yeah, that's a huge difference from YouTube. With YouTube ads, it's YouTube paying you. With these Instagram deals, the brand pays you directly based on whatever private agreement you two come up with. That means you're in charge of the invoicing and collecting that payment. So now that you know how it all works, it's your turn. Let's find out if you're eligible. The big question is, are you eligible to start earning? Seriously, as soon as this is over, you should go into your professional dashboard and check your status. This could be a massive opportunity just sitting there waiting for you. And here's a little tip. While Instagram hasn't given an official number, some creators are reporting that they see that eligible status pop up somewhere around the 24,000 follower mark. Now, it's not a guarantee, but it's a pretty good benchmark to aim for. So I'll just leave you with this to think about. When you do become eligible, what's your first brand deal going to be? The opportunities are finally here. Now it's time to go out and make them yours.